The Ford government's Unleashing Our Economy Act, or Bill 5, has raised some eyebrows since it was first introduced for giving the province more power to develop special projects, particularly in the north. Only now, the debate here at Queen's Park has attracted more than just simple criticism.
I'm here to tell you that your process is deeply flawed. In fact, it is an insult to our people.
The voices of Indigenous leaders speaking out against legislation the province says is designed to speed up the process of mining in the north and tapping into resources needed in the face of U.S. tariffs. Premier Ford maintains it's a way of dealing with red tape and to fast-track approvals. Those living on the land say consulting with First Nations and upholding treaties isn't red tape.
How can we believe them when they tell us that they still are prepared to honor the duty consult when they're not doing that with this piece of legislation?
Energy Minister Stephen Lecce in the hot seat, trying to make the case for pushing ahead and designating special economic zones, which would exclude areas from different provincial regulations.
What is your understanding of treaties with First Nations?
It is the government's intent to fully respect the Constitution. And that meaning that everything we do with respect to Indigenous communities.
You're not answering my question. You're just blowing smoke.
The government has done its best to try and link its intentions to providing more opportunity and funding to First Nations communities.
Better critical infrastructure in those communities, better access to health, social and economic programs with road access to city centres close enough for a better overall sense of prosperity.
But at what cost to further a multi-billion-dollar mining industry in the province?
It's very clear that they think they own these lands, and you cannot just trample on the rights of the people just because of the tariff war.
Grand Chief Fiddler summed up his thoughts today by referencing another action that took place 13 years ago when another chief and his council ended up in jail. He said if it's needed this time, there would be confrontation on the ground. Mark McAllister, City News.